Yeah, because I don't have enough to do on this boat, Anchor Girl decided we needed one more small upgrade on Boogaboo. Yeah, our boat is a 1998 Sea Ray 330 Sundancer, which you should know by now, which came equipped with this little bar sink in the back, which is really, really handy, and I use it quite a bit, especially when we're traveling to rinse my hands and face when we're going through the hot summer locks. But it did come with this tiny little faucet, and we're going to try and upgrade that today. Yeah, so this sink, which is really convenient, it's part of the whole wet bar assemblage here on the back of the boat, back in the cockpit, nicely located right next to the fridge. And this sink is pretty neat, even though it's obviously really tiny. I had a customer once, I put a sink in like this for him at his house. He called it a bird bath, and that's pretty appropriate. But again, it's convenient, especially when traveling. Now, this is only cold water at this location, which is really all that we need. So a follower of us on YouTube, as well as sorry, not Instagram, but Facebook, sent this to me. He didn't send me this piece, but he sent me a picture of it and the listing. He said he threw it on his boat and it worked great, and it's a nice upgrade. And what we're trying to achieve is just a little bit more of a clearance over the sink, so we can get our hands under there a little bit easier and rinse rags and whatnot. And this whole thing was only $40 Canadian, so says Anchor Girl, delivered to the house, bought through Amazon. So to get that out, or take off the old faucet, should be pretty straightforward. I'm just going to show you what it looks like underneath the sink here. See, there is the drain, and the actual line for the faucet is back over there. So there's the fitting there for the faucet. It's just the cold line, like I say, coming in. So I'm going to shut off the water, spin that off, and that should be the same female fitting size. And that should be the same female fitting size that would go on here. So I'm going to shut the water off, unscrew that, and see what it looks like. So I shut the water off at the pump. Well, I shut the pump off so there's no pressure, and I opened the valve in the galley sink just to relieve some of the pressure. And so we should be good to remove this now. So I've got the old piece out. As you can see, how much difference, how much more clearance, because that's basically where those escutcheon plates are. So we're gonna gain, you know, probably about 3 inches, 2.5 inches anyways, 2 inches. It'll be a little bit more better. And the most difficult part was just getting that nut off that was holding this, because just the way it's all way up inside there. And if you heard that talk in the background, that was a Lockmaster, because yes, I am doing this on our summer holidays at the side of a lock. Okay, so there we have the finished product. On, wax it on, wax it off.
Wow, that's a lot nicer.
Yeah, and see there's a lot more room underneath for washing hands, rinsing rags. There's just a lot more area, and plus it's a nice polished, or sorry, a nice brushed nickel finish.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, say that again.
I said awesome, thank you.
Did that for you, honey.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's it. I will leave a link in the description for this item off of Amazon. How long did it take for us to get that piece in? That was about a week or so, right?
Yeah.
A little bit
It came
long.
from the States.
Yeah, it had to come through the States. For those of you watching at home, new to the channel, we are in Ontario, Canada, so sometimes things coming from the
It
States
actually
take a while.
came really quick,
Yeah, still.
considering COVID.
Right on. So roughly a week, just a little bit over.
It came faster than some of the stuff that I get here.
Yeah, locally.
Oh, that'll be so much better. Okay.
So yeah, a very relatively easy upgrade on the boat. The only difficult part was reaching underneath there and reaching up back up, because it's behind the sink and behind a little bit of a bulkhead. So, but apart from that, yeah, 40 bucks. We're both very happy. It looks good. Modernized the boat a little bit. And Anchor Girl's happy, so that's the most important thing for me. So again, take a look down in the description for a link to this product, as well as my playlist of other boat upgrades and repairs that I've done to this, as well as our prior boat, and many more to come. And look forward to your comments as usual. Take care. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.